Okay, so good day and greetings from the beautiful state of Pennsylvania. It's a little rainy outside, temperatures in the low to mid 60s, and it's a nice wannabe fall day. Fall starts this weekend, so it is what it is. I'll show you exactly where I'm at in just a moment, but first I thought I'd tell you about the fabulously flippin' fan-funtastic day I've had. Started my day off this morning. Let's see, I hit the yard about 2:30, put all my stuff in the truck and logged in about 2:45, did my pre-trip, rolled on out to Rochester, New York. Had a load out there with a 5 a.m. appointment, or so I was told. Get out there and find out the place doesn't start receiving until 6 a.m. So I had to wait an hour before I could back in. Got back in and I was unloaded about an hour and 10 minutes or so. Took my empty trailer out to Camillus, New York. Did some dropping and hooking and dropping, and picked up a load that I took down to Macklehattan, Pennsylvania. Dropped that, and they didn't have any empties, so I bobtailed up to where I'm at now. And I've got to pick up a load in the morning in Pittston, Pennsylvania that I'm going to run straight up to Potsdam, New York. So tomorrow should be a good mileage day. Today was a really good mileage day. I drove 532 miles and worked 13 and a half hours. Ran out my 14-hour clock. I got here just as the clock was running out. So that was good. They wanted me to originally go to HQ, and I wouldn't have made it. So, but this is where I'm at, and I'm going to take my 10-hour break and then continue this vlog tomorrow. Alright, so this is where I'm at. I'm down here at the Pilot on Route 315 down here in Pittston, Pennsylvania. This is the Pilot's right off of exit 175 on Interstate 81. And this is where I'm taking my 10-hour break. Right now I'm in the auto section where I'm bobtailed. And I fit in here just nice. I don't want to take up a parking spot that somebody could use with a trailer. So I'm out of the way. There's other guys parked in this area also. So I should be good for the evening. Good to go. And I'm going to go head off to Snoozeville and take a nap. Alright, good day. Greetings from Pittston, Pennsylvania, down here at the Pilot. Just wrapped up my 10-hour break. And off the windshield here. It's been raining pretty heavy down here. And rolling up the road to pick up a load that's going to Potsdam, New York. That's the plan, man. Gonna get out of here without hitting anybody. This guy on the right's a little tight. The guy on the left, I had just enough door to open up the room. And it starts. The fun begins. I had just enough room to open the door. Pardon me. Yes, I'm parked where the cars would park normally, but I'm bobtailed. Didn't want to take up a space where somebody with a trailer could use. And there's a whole bunch of trucks over there that are bobtailed, so I'm not the only one. Get ready to roll on up to pick up my load. Rolling up to Potsdam. I don't know if I'm going to swing through HQ or if I'm just going to stop at the yard in Syrackus to top off my fuel tanks. I drove 532 miles yesterday, so I don't think, if I have enough to make it to Potsdam, I'm not making it much further than that. So I'll take care of that when I feel that I need to take care of it. Might do that down here, seeing how the rain has stopped for a little while. I just talked to a friend of mine who drives truck up in he's in upstate, and he said it's raining pretty heavy up there. Apparently this is leftovers from Aunt Flo, and good times. It's supposed to rain for the next few days, I guess. Alright, I am off. Let's see how the feet are working this morning. Well, so far so good. A little foggy out here down in Pittston. I think I might have to change the tape on the camera mount. The camera came loose. I on the way up here. I don't know if it did that while I was filming or not. Who knows? So if it was a little, I don't know, vibrating or something, that's why. Just picked up my load down here in Pittston, Pennsylvania. Taking it up to Potsdam, New York to deliver. Got to swing through HQ along the way. I've got a tail light out on the trailer. So while I'm there, I'm going to top off my fuel and my def, so I don't have to worry about it later. So I guess that solves that issue. Well, not issue, but question or whatever. And I had a break in the rain, and now it's starting to pick back up again. So it's going to be one of them Noah's Ark kind of days, I think. That was fun. Rolled through HQ, topped off my def and fuel, got the tail light fixed on the trailer. Now I'm northbound and down, rolling up to Potsdam, New York. Good day, greetings, and welcome to Syrackus. Rolling 81 north. Looks like the rain is settled off for a little bit. And the rain we're getting is leftovers from Hurricane Florence. It's rolled through the Carolinas. They're dealing with a lot of flooding and all that fun stuff down there. Hopefully everyone's okay and didn't lose too much down there. Fun this time of morning. Actually, not too bad right now. Looks like the southbound side's backing up a little bit, which it usually does. Hooking and dropping and hooking. Trailers, that is. Dropping and hooking and dropping. Hooking trailers. Potsdam, New York. Alright, up here in Potsdam. Just did the old dropping, hooking blues. Now I'm going to stop at the local subway up here and take my 30-minute DOT waste of time safety break. And then I'm going to cruise on down to Fulton, New York. Do some more dropping and hooking and dropping. Go back to the yard in Syrackus and see what kind of misadventures, mischief, and mayhem they have in store for me for the rest of the day. I'm guessing I might probably do it, close to doing it maybe. Yeah, probably. I'll find out when it happens, right? As you know, I work on a need-to-know basis. If I need to know what I'm doing, they let me know. I'm picking up a load for Batavia, Ohio. And originally they told me it needed to be delivered tomorrow. I was like, sweet! Road trip! But then they said, no, drop it in Syrackus. I was like, oh. I probably have some lane 2 stop delivery to do tomorrow. I'd rather do these loads where you drive for a while and drop and hook and go to the next one and the next one and the next one. I'd rather drive than sit around twiddling my thumbs. This here is Route 56 South up here in Potsdam, New York. I have 33 minutes left in my first 8 hours. I need to take my 30-minute break, which is the biggest, dumbest thing they ever did, ever. I could deal with the other rules and hours of service, but this 30-minute break thing really burns me. I don't like it at all. I've talked about that before. I'm not going to get into it again. And there's a Subway in this plaza here. That's where I'm going. That's what I'm doing. I'm going to get me a meatball, peppers and onions, provolone cheese sub. Doesn't that sound yummy? Subway should call that the Grebig sandwich. That's why I get there all the time. Spin your partner do-si-do or something like that. I don't know. I can't call square dancing. I'm not going to try. Actually, that's kind of a lost art form. That and polka music, both dying out. Square dancing and polka music. I'm back in next to Mr. Warner over here. See how close to his mirror I can come without taking it off. Haven't played that game in a while. Alright, it's break time! Cha-cha-cha! Alrighty then, just took care of the old drop and hook blues up here in Fulton, New York. Rolling back to the yard in Syrackus. I got 2 hours left on the old DOT clock, and it takes roughly about a half an hour to get back to the yard in Syrackus. From here, by the time I get back, drop the trailer, I'll probably have close to an hour left. So I'm guessing I probably won't be doing anything from that point. That's just a prediction. Of course, I've been wrong with that before, but I has a feeling. This is always such a good time getting out of here. This part is the easy part. It's the getting back out on 481 that's a pain right in the arse. It's a busy road, you got traffic both ways, and you don't really have a lot of room to play with on the corner over here. Here I go. About to be known that I am the #1 driver today. I really have no choice. Got to swing it out early wide to make the corner. Alright, back here in Syrackus. Just topped off my fuel tanks. I just got to wrap up my paperwork. And then I'm going to call it a day. Tomorrow I have a pretty lame 2-stop delivery, which I figured I would have. That's the way it is. That's the way it goes, right? Right. So, So that's going to do it for this video. Until next time, I will talk to y'all later. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, feel free to subscribe. Jam out some cowbell, or hit the bell, or ring the bell. Do whatever you got to do with the bell if you'd like. And all that fun stuff. So until next time, listen to the bestest sound of all time. Done. Ta-da!